I decided to make my 24 hours with no media easier by taking a weekend trip to Mexico and going to the beach, doing my best to detach myself from media as much as I could. So my day started with the view of my spot that we're staying at. The spot we were staying at was so cozy and had the best view. After driving for 2 hours, this was the best place to unwind. Usually on a regular day, I would have pulled out my phone and would have been on my social media for the 2 hours we were just chilling at home. But since I couldn't do that today, sitting out here looking at the ocean was a good alternative, and it made it so much easier. After we were done settling in, we decided to have lunch at this really popular spot here in Rosarito. It had live music and the food was delicious. The view here was really pretty. It was really fun and made it really easy to not even focus about what could have been going on in the digital world. I was just really enjoying being in my bubble here. Didn't even think to look at my phone. But here's a clip of some of the live music. After lunch, we decided to walk the beach a little bit because from where our house was, there was a pathway to the beach. So the sun was setting. We just decided to just walk around. It was so cold, but it was worth it. The view, the waves, everything. Mexico's so pretty. Since I couldn't be on my phone, I took a nap before we went out to dinner. We had some wine, some pasta, pizza. It was also very beautiful. And it was my friend's birthday. So the first bar we went to, they did this little cute cupcake festive moment. It was really cute, really pretty, really fun. They also had live entertainment. So other than the live band, they had the mariachi dance. And finally, we finished the night going to this cute karaoke bar. Spent the rest of the night here. Got home pretty late. I think we only stayed up after to debrief for an hour of our whole night. And yeah, that was my day without media. I actually didn't really realize the lack of media because we were so busy. This is the breakfast we had the day after. So this last part of the video is just gonna kind of be a debrief, an overview overall the whole day, what I experienced, how it was, what I learned with the 24 hours with no media. One thing I learned is that definitely do live in a digital age. I grew up watching YouTube, being on MySpace, every social media, I was on it. So I'm kind of just used to grabbing my phone and checking Instagram or going on TikTok to scroll endlessly. So having a day where I couldn't do that at all in itself was challenging because at times I did feel bored. Even though I did have a jam-packed day, it was still a little boring when I was at home, but I still found it very rewarding. There's so many benefits from detaching yourself from media. For example, I was so present. I spent so much quality time with people I cared about, and I just was living in the moment without having to really worry about whether I wanted to post or people would like my post or what other people were posting. Another benefit I found from this was just how productive I felt overall. There were so many activities and so much that we got to do because we weren't paying attention to our phones and because we didn't just want to be on social media. And I feel like that's very important, especially because in today's day and age, social media and just mass media in general is everything. So even though it was challenging at times, I found it still very rewarding. I think the biggest thing I learned with this assignment is the importance of detaching ourselves sometimes, to live in the moment and be present.